But I've got the degree running. She runs really well. I've been up and down the road a few times on it, and yeah, really happy with it actually. I haven't got it all buttoned back together again yet. I just couldn't wait to ride it, eh? Man, I've had some bloody trouble with that carburetor. I've had it apart and back together, and had it apart and back together. I had a blocked idle jet, and it just wouldn't run, it just wouldn't idle. Anyway, I put another idle jet in it that I had. It was a new one out of a kit I had. Runs sweet as now. I'm very pleased with it actually. I've put all the side covers back on, and the tank pieces, and bolt everything together. Put everything back where it's got to go, chain guard on and stuff like that. Dripping a little bit of water. I probably overfilled it. She's just getting her levels right. Very happy with it. Been up and down the road, round and round. Got heaps of power. I'm pretty impressed with it actually. It's the first real ride I've had on it. I am very happy with this bike. Gotta say, these things are awesome. It's ticking over just nicely. Very pleased with it. I got a few little things that I haven't put on yet, which I'll do. I was just in such a hurry to ride it that I just couldn't wait. It's actually a holiday here today, so it's been a nice day just to have a bit of a play. Yeah, that carburetor gave me some trouble, that's for sure. Even just getting it in and out all the time is a bit tricky. But that's all worked out in the end. It's like everything, you just got to keep working at it. You know, it's just got to make sure these things don't just, you know, just don't get on top of you. I would have had that carburetor completely apart at least 3 or 4 times now. You know, just careful with everything, making sure not to damage anything on the way in and out. And then I put a new needle valve in there for the float. Thought that'd be good. Put it all together again, and it just leaked straight out the overflow. That really annoyed me. So it's actually running with the original needle valve in there now. I guess that's mated nicely to the surface, so it doesn't overflow or anything. So that's really good. There's nothing more maddening than an overflowing carburetor. It just drives you nuts. Plus it's just, you just can't have it. So yeah, just got to put the airbox on properly, put the air cleaners in, put all the covers on, and yeah, I got a few things I'm going to do to it. I'm still going to strip it down and redo the whole frame. But you know what, you just get so excited about riding it that I might not do anything for a while. I might just ride it around, take it out on some trails in the next couple of weeks and see how it goes. Give my new tyres a chance to get settled in a little bit. But the gearing feels good. I've got new sprockets on the front and the rear, new chain and everything. Just feels just right actually. So far I'm into this bike really. New chain, new sprockets, new tyres. I put a new caliper on it, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it actually. Yeah. Oh, I put new tubes in there as well. It just ticks over nicely. Sounds a bit different from an XR. A little bit different. I guess the muffler is pretty docile. It's not a hard out muffler. So yeah, this is early 90s, probably about a 94 I think, and doesn't look like the engine's been apart. It's never been used on the road, so it's not legal for the road at this stage. I'm going to get it, I'm going to look into getting it binned and look at that so I can actually use it on the road a little bit. But in the meanwhile, I can quite easily just put it on the trailer and take it out to a trail and have a bit of fun with it, that's for sure. You know, I won't go hard out like I would with the XR. Speaking of the old XR, Oh man, here she is. Tucked away, look at that, eh? She's tucked away. She's really tucked away. There she is in there. Hi buddy, hi buddy. You ain't going anywhere quickly, eh? You're stuck in here for a little while. Yeah, you might have to sort of like just pass up on a few rides to the degree for a little while. That's a 250, it'll go fine on the trails. I want to put new seals in the forks, probably replace the oil and stuff. I'm not a hard out rider anyway, but it's just so much fun, just lovely to get on the bike. In my 60s now, and it just gives you such a thrill to ride on the bike. It's great, I just love it. Recommend it to anybody. You know, find yourself a project, just get into it. You won't regret it, that's for sure. It gives you lots of challenges too. It gives you things to focus your mind on it. Focus your mind on your project. Takes your mind off all the other stuff going on in the world. It's got a little bit of overflow. I'm not too worried about that. I had topped it up completely with new coolant, so I probably put too much in there. Thermostat's opened up. Fan's going nicely. Shut for a moment. Okay, well look, I'll finish this video now. It's been a nice to listen to. She's ticking over nicely, consistently. It just wouldn't idle at all, so I'm happy with that now. And thank you for taking the time to watch my video on my degree. These things are not all that plentiful. There's not many of these here that are running in New Zealand. Not many came down here at all. Other parts of the world you'll find them. Honda put a lot into this bike. It's a solid frame. And a very comfortable bike to ride. It's as comfortable as the XR. Really, really comfortable. Thank you. Bye for now. John from Auckland, New Zealand.